Hello, I'm reviewing the cap adjustable dumbbells, or as they say, adjustable. Anyways, these are some really solid dumbbells. It starts at 10 and goes all the way to 55. So 10, 15, 20, all the way to 55. So that's 10 dumbbells. So this is 10 dumbbells. This is 10 dumbbells. That gives you 20 dumbbells, which is an incredible value, super space saving. You can go to 10 to 55, pretty instantly. And one thing I really like about these dumbbells is there's not much play. They're pretty tight. So listen to this. So I mean, that's just me being really, really jerky, and that's pretty solid. So, I've had several of these, and these are the most solid ones that I've had. So here's 50 pounds, 45, 40, 35. 30. It's pretty easy to work. You just have to pick it up and straight down, and it works just fine. So the platform itself, it already comes pre-drilled with holes right there, and I've already got it mounted, so it's not going anywhere. Zip ties do just fine. The only thing I would change about this would be the handle. So if you look, the handle is actually pretty good. I don't have any problems with it. But if you do have problems with it, you can just simply use grip tape, and that solves the problem. The handles are okay, but in an ideal world, I would prefer these handles, because these handles are amazing. But these handles do work, and I don't have a problem with them. It tells you do not drop, which I agree, you totally shouldn't drop it. It's got a bunch of mechanical parts to it, but there's really not much else to say other than that. It doesn't start at 5 pounds, but 5-pound weight, big deal. For the most part, I really don't need a 5-pound weight. So that's just one more set of dumbbells. So that's not a big deal for me. So there's really not much else to say other than that. These are freaking amazing.
To adjust, literally all you have to do is turn your hand, and then it goes. You can lift them out. And I'm doing this with one hand while filming, so it's really easy to adjust. The lighter you get, obviously, the fewer of those little plates come up with it. If you don't line them up, they don't go back in there properly, and I think that's one thing that a lot of people complain about. But if you line them up properly, they go in and out just fine. And they go all the way up to 55, which means you take the whole dumbbell. And as part of my little home gym setup, I've got a little strap trainer that I use for body weight exercises. I've got a bench that's adjustable. I've got an Airdyne bike from Schwinn over here. But kind of one of the cornerstones of my whole workout is my adjustable dumbbells. So highly recommended, 5 stars. Love them.
broken plastic piece.